Hello, my name is Brainybren and I'm back again for another base building Rust, and today I have a large group base for use on vanilla servers for you with roof access and a shooty floor for taking down the heli or defending from an online raid. So let's just swap views and fly up. As you can see, we've got roof access and we've got everything basically as one of them bases, and it's actually quite cheap for the size of it. It's 60k metal and 60k stone, 25k wood as well to build, 17k stone and 18k metal for your upkeep, so that's really doable, we think. So let's just drop down to the front door and have a look what's going in here. As you can see, two front doors, one's a dummy, one's a real door. It's up to you, try it out, might work for you, if not, no harm. So hang on, there we go, got him. So front door. All turrets in this space are suggested spots. If you haven't got turrets, don't stick them in there, but try to get the shotgun traps in. All doors are suggested. As I said in the last one, I use a mixture of sheet metal and armoured just to add a splash of colour to the video. So let's progress through here, and we have our standard 6 triangles at the front, which we make the raider go round. So as you can see, we're just going through door honeycomb here. So if you choose to go for the door approach, it's a bad idea on this base, because I think there's something like 18 doors to TC, so good luck with that. So now we come in and we are greeted by the double door trick. Same again, these can be rocketed, but it is what it is. They're just an anti-raid, they're designed to hold people up and they do it quite well. So we get rid of them too, close them up and then open them back up so you can move around your base. There's 92 garage doors on this base and I have left them all open apart from 3 vital ones, so you're just going to have to use your imagination. Everywhere you see a garage door, imagine it closed. So this whole outer ring is segmented by garage doors on every way, so a raider might come through here and then think, oh, TC is straight behind there. That'd be wrong. This is just your little furnace room, get your stuff. Your TC is actually behind there, but they'd have to take 2 sheet metal walls to get to it, so I think they'd be more likely to go for the door route or aim for stone or go straight up. So anyways, now that's said and explained, let's just have a little look around our outer ring. We have all our workbenches and tables, then we have a little respawn point here, so if you die, grab a gear set, get back out. A little food preparation area if you need it. And then we head round back and you shall see where your TC is, guarded by 3 armoured doors. And there you go, nice and safe in there with 2 auto turrets as well. And then you have your ladder hatch up just here. So we go up to the first floor, and same again, this is very secure, it's all honeycomb, and this I've left open for you. This, everywhere you see open is basically extra space if needed. You can stick what you want around here. I just didn't want to clutter the build up. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could use these segmented bits to get some salvage shelves in here and have little loot rooms around this area, but it's up to you. So now we come into here, we have just a little central loot room. Same again, my boxes are always set up for neatness. You can get more in here, I'm sure of it, but I prefer neatness. So that's how I do this. So now we'll go back out to the outer ring and we head up. And now in there is your main loot room. That's why this is guarded by the double door trick, and all this, same again, segmented by the garage doors. So now close these 2 up, and it allows us access to there. Close that up. And well, we have 3 armoured doors guarding your loot room and these garages. And as I said on the floor below, I stack my boxes for neatness. yeah, you could really cram them in here and get quite a lot. As you can see, you've got a big floor space there, and the half floor, you can just fill it with boxes, go mad. So that's your main loot room shown. Let's go back into here. We'll open up this door, and now we have the triple stack ladder hatch. So this is a real pain in the ass. So if someone was to blow down from here and then come out, they're going to get that either side, and it's going to be too late for them to see it. There's no way they can, well, there you can just see the tip, but you might want to place it a bit higher up, better than I have. So now we'll come around here, and there you go, we have the stack ladder hatch. This is a pain in the ass to get through, but it's a pain in the ass for raiders, because they see a ladder hatch, they think 1c4, and it ends up costing them 3, which is more than the floor tile. So I like doing this. If you don't like doing it, you don't have to do it, just have 2 normal ladder hatches. So there we go, now we're in the middle, and now we're on the 3rd. So now you're up, we've got a little shotgun trap pointing down to shoot anyone, and this is your shooting floor. The inside of this, let's just go in, is roof stat, sorry, so if anybody is coming down, they're going to meet that, and if they get lucky and go for the outer ring, they're going to go for that as well. So it's really strong. So even if they came down here and went down, they'd have to come into your loot like so. Now up we go. So where were we? We were on the outer ring. We open these doors up, and this leads us to our shooting floor. All these are segmented by garage doors, and as you can see, we've got metal on the vital points, which is your window. The stronger point, which is this with the triangle honeycomb, I've made it out of stone. So if someone did try to raid it, they might think, oh, the stone will be weaker, we'll go for this bit, and then they're just into garage door honeycomb basically, which ain't good. So now let's run around here and just give you a quick little tour. As you can see, you've got lines of sight all the way around. You're pretty good. Then we head back in, and that was our way down. We head around here to meet another set of triple stacked ladder hatches. So we head up again. Come on, I made it. Then head round. But this is kind of the cost of having a roof, basically. You need to do this to prevent it from being an easy raid straight down. So now close that up, and we are on our roof. And as you can see, I've got garage doors everywhere. This is just a mess, so if anybody wants to come through here, they're in Headache City. It's like, even if they took the shortest route, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's still 6 garage doors plus the armoured. That's quite a lot. Or even if they got clever and took this and then came through, then they'd still have to go 3 ladder hatches down to get where they want to. So now let's open this up, and you have a nice little roof area. You can do what you want with this, like have barricades around the side, have roofs slanted outwards, whatever works best for you. So now that's the base tour done, let's get right into the build.
Wake me up when the sun goes down. Feelings right, you wake me up when the sun goes down. Sleepless nights, you wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down. I can't, baby, I 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 down. up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down.
Station.